Hey everybody, Peter Does Parks here. Today we are out at a very neat and relevant at this time historic site in North Carolina called Bennett Place. And if you are familiar at all with the Civil War, you may know that the main surrender of General Lee was at Appomattox in Virginia, but there were also other surrenders, and one of, I think maybe the largest one, happened here at Bennett Place in North Carolina. And when that actually happened is actually coming up the next few days in April. So that's why we decided to check it out. See, it's big and open here. Not a huge parking lot, but then again, I don't know if it's like popular. We're here on a weekday. I saw a sign for a nature trail over there. We are at the visitor center. We're gonna go on in. I think there's also a gift shop, as of course, gift shops. And then behind the visitor center too, there's also, so we came in. Apparently there's a brochure, a 17-minute introductory video, all this really cool stuff. Need information. There's an auditorium. Of course, masks required. We'll probably check this out. Pretty neat. Wow, this is really cool. Here we go. You ready, buddy? Let's go sit down. We're going. This is the park. So we just came through the visitor center. This is the back, nice and big and open. And we learned in the video that I guess that is the farmhouse where the two generals met. And then that over there is a Unity Arch. So it's pretty neat. You can walk right up to the house. Actually, I should probably read the brochure first to make sure this is actually the house. Watch. I will be talking out of my butt. Let's look. What is it? It's pretty cool, right? So this is why you read the brochure first. The Bennett house, the actual house where it happened, apparently was destroyed in a fire. But this is a fire, yes. This is a house. Regardless, even though it's not the actual house, it's still kind of cool to come over here and look at all these little buildings. And there's a gazebo, these huge, huge, huge old trees, which are really neat. I feel like this window is probably not supposed to be open. But I don't want to touch it, close it. So, we're not going inside. Actually, there's another window over there that's also open, so maybe you are supposed to be able to peek in. This is really cool. This is one of the little buildings to the back, and this one, it looks like it has no window. I guess during non-COVID times you could probably enter. We can't go inside, not today, buddy. Pretty cool. So you can see here's the parking lot. We walked up back to the visitor center. I don't know if you can see that little sign right there, the two posts. That says nature trail. And so this is where some of the nature trail is. I don't know if it's gonna come out of that other nature trail one we saw, but there's a sign up here, so I'm gonna go check that out. Also, we've noticed as we came in, there are a few little signs here that tell you what kind of trees you're seeing, so I'm hoping that continues throughout the trail. Also, right here by the parking lot, there's a whole bunch of picnic tables in here. So if you wanted to bring a snack or some lunch, you could have a little area to just sit down and relax.